what's going on, everybody? Game Geezer here. Wanted to do a little video on my truck here. So I noticed I was coming back from a trip and I was hearing some hissing sounds, some air loss. And I thought it was this chair, but I found out it's my high gear. Hear that air coming out? It's only in high. So I thought maybe a cable came loose or something. So I went ahead and undid this. And let me show you what I found down there. I'm going to try a couple different things on it. It's a pinhole size, but I got this quick steel GB weld stuff, the putty stuff. I'm sure this will do a good job. But I also got this stuff here. It's stronger. It might do better. Thing is, this takes 24 hours and this is, you know, for 1 hour it says to cure. So I'm actually probably going to try to stick this on here and just give it an hour and see what happens, see if it holds up to anything. If it doesn't, I got the stronger stuff there. So anyways, let's see what happens when I put this stuff on there. So I just got a little blob on there. That on at 6:53. It's 6:54 now. It says it needs 15 minutes to kind of set and then an hour to cure. I'm actually at a shipping warehouse right now, so I don't know if I'm going to hit that time, but I really want to see how good this stuff is. I didn't clean the surface down there a whole lot. I just kind of wiped it with the nasty shirt that I keep in here for stuff like that, and got the putty going. So hopefully in I get at least 30 minutes to let it sit here, because they're loading me up pretty fast here, which is surprising because that's not the normal. But anyways, hopefully I'll get at least 30 minutes to an hour in this place, and then test it out and see if it'll stop leaking air out of that valve down there. Alright, see you in a little bit. Alright, so I didn't quite get an hour in. I'm only 8 to 11 minutes from an hour, because it's 7:42 now. Let's just I'm just gonna go ahead and start easing into it, and I got a few red lights to go through. Let's try and stay in low gear and go ahead and rip it into high gear and see if this paste is actually going to keep this air in here. See how this drive goes, buddy. Been driving, got to my next delivery here. I haven't heard any noise coming out of there. This whole drive, it ran great. See what it looks like. See if this stuff was able to hold up. Got some daylight now. Turn the flashlight on. And better shot now with some light. Getting a loader right now, so it's going to be a little bit. Here's some of the old stuff that came off when I was getting it all together. I'll put this. Feels like a rock. Wow. That's awesome. that part in there controls my high and low gears and my transmission, that little plate there. You can see it's got a couple bolts, and I don't know what this rod is for, but that rod used to go on there, and this one here. Either way, it was with the hole there. It wasn't doing anything to my truck, but it was, all the air was coming out of there, and it's really just obnoxious. There was a little leak, you know, and I wanted to get rid of it before it got worse. And so far, that quick steel putty, the JB Weld putty, did just fine, and it was only $5 at Walmart. Now, this stuff here is also $5. It's a lot stronger, but it's not like a putty. It's more like a liquid, like a really thick paste, and that stuff is good too. But I really wanted to try the putty stuff first, and it comes in a tube like this, and I still got like 80% of it left. I only took a little chunk of it, mixed it up, and globbed it on there. I didn't even really clean the surface too good. I just kind of used an old shirt that I keep in here for stuff like that. Just kind of wiped it down, and where the old part broke off, it was still pretty smooth metal, and it just kind of stuck to that pretty well. So anyways, I'm gonna keep this video up, and maybe it'll help some of you guys out there if you got some weird problem going on with your truck or your house or something, where you got a little leak like that. And this stuff's pretty awesome. It's supposed to bond to just about everything, and it gets pretty strong. 900 psi, 5-minute set time, but I tried to not, I tried to wait the full hour, and I waited a little under an hour, like 55 minutes. But it's supposed to bond to pretty much everything: steel, iron, stainless steel, copper, brass, aluminum, and bronze. You see, this is what caught my attention. They said you can use it on fuel tanks and exhaust systems. I was like, well, let's give this a shot, And I think so far my truck's running great, so a lot better than trying to go buy a whole new part and, have somebody hold this out of my way and then try to get in there with my tools and all that just for that little hole, and spend who knows how many hundreds of dollars for that part. So anyways, guys, I hope that was something cool to just kind of check out. I'll post another video if that stuff fails. That's why I got backup over there. So I'm going to test out this JB stuff. I don't think I'm going to have a problem. That part doesn't get too hot. Also, the air that's coming out isn't that strong, so I think it'll be just fine. So anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I got another video I'm going to make later today. I'm going to show you how I patch up little holes in my in the body. Like my hood on my 18-wheeler has some little holes from just time and rocks and stuff, and I'm going to show you how I patch that up for a couple of bucks too. So just come check out my stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. To throw a quick update. So it's been 3 hours of driving in high gear. No noise. Nice. Overall, I'm pretty sure this is going to hold up. I really don't see any problems that are going to come up in the future here. It solidified, turned into basically like what feels like a rock, and I don't think it's budging. So I think we are good. No replacement parts needed. So cool. I'll keep you guys posted. Take care.